Their league was indeed extraordinary. Such an assortment of outcasts had not existed ever before, and did not again until the creation of the Justice League. Now, such an array of superhuman anatomies and psychologies can be found in the cells of Blackgate Prison, or the recently defunct halls of Arkham Asylum. But back then, one had to span the world in order to find such persons. They came from South Africa, England, India, Scotland, Germany, and France. This league was effective, focused, goal-oriented. Such happens when almost your entire number is filled with those of a genius-level intelligence. Jonah Hex, however, was something else. A chaotic force for good in whom the word goal meant wholesale destruction.
I don't know, Doc. Sometimes these urges come and I just can't get them out of my head.
Urges? What sort of urges, Martin?
Like, I want to do something really bad. They come with these images.
Can you describe any of the images?
They're violent. Sometimes when I look at a woman, I have these images of her throat spewing out, and...
Amadeus, your guests are to arrive soon, and the house is still a mess. Harriet and I cannot do all of this on our own.
Woman, I have told you that when I am in the office, I am absolutely not to be disturbed.
Disturbed, Amadeus? Is it not you who reminds us incessantly that being disturbed is a state of mind? I suggest you bid Mr. Hawkins adieu, lest you offend the sensibilities of our guests.
Mr. Hawkins is a client, and we are currently having a breakthrough.
Mr. Hawkins, would you allow the good doctor time for this great breakthrough at a later date?
I suppose I could...
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. I'll see you to the door. Doctor, perhaps you can help your daughter with the dusting of the parlor.
Confounded woman. I am on the verge of scientific discovery, and she interrupts for menial tasks. The future of...
Papa, are you done already?
Your mother was voracious in her insistence.
I told her I needn't have any help. We just dusted last week.
Female neuroticism. You shall have a touch of it too one day.
If you mean that I shall dust the rest of my life, the answer is no. I will marry a rich man who will hire someone else to take care of such things.
Indeed you may.
Have you discovered anything more about the human brain today that goes along with your other theories?
Close. Hawkins was about to reveal some images he sees. I think that doing so would allow me to finally begin piecing together the final strands of my ultimate theory.
That there is a mind underneath the mind?
Exactly.
Just like there's a painter behind the portrait.
I see that someone listens to my ramblings.
Your lectures are more than ramblings. They're brilliant.
Echoes from the old country are saying that I am behind the times.
The Germans and Austrians may have started the process, but they are not from Gotham. The people here are a psychological study unto themselves.
If only your mother had this appreciation for my work, then I might have given Sigmund competition in the field.
Do not let Mother get to you. She's traditional, just like most of your guests, I suppose. Straighten your tie, Papa. I'll let them in.
You were saying about traditional?
Judge Wayne? You were not expected, and with a guest of your own. Is this one of the...
My dear Harriet, how could I justify sending a handful of outlaws, bounty hunters, and other paid mercenaries to your home without coming in person to inspect what I've paid for? As for my friend here, Mr. Ghul will be leading the league your father will be facilitating.
Mr. Ghul, welcome to our home. Please come in.
Al-Ghul, my lady. Though I take no offense at the good judge's mispronunciation, the name is ancestral and comes from Arabia.
Claudius, welcome. I was unaware that I am facilitating this team you have put together. Our arrangement was for me to host them and study the minds of Gotham's criminal element only.
Amadeus, friend, be calm. You heard correct, but the idea was not my own.
Then whose?
The fault lies with me, Dr. Arkham. You may have never seen me, but I have attended many of your lectures and read all of your public literature over the last 4 months. I hope you are not taken aback when Judge Wayne gave me the names of those he insisted should join my league in cleaning Gotham. I felt the need to study them in depth. You, sir, did not disappoint.
Your league? I was under the impression that the team being sent did not have a leader.
They do not. But my organization is much older and has much more experience in such enterprises. My expertise, and yours, will ensure a successful turning point in Gotham's salvation.
I'm not interested in salvation, but in cures. I work under the well-established principle that criminality is a disease of the mind. Words such as salvation imply that there is a spiritual element to the human condition.
Dr. Arkham is a atheist. But do not let that dissuade you, Mr. Ghul. His work on the human mind is quite impressive. Some of his work has helped our police department arrest several unsavory characters.
Your spiritual proclivity, Doctor, is of no concern of my own. I seek a cleansing, you seek a cure. There is no reason why these verbs do not intersect in critical manners.
Judge Wayne, and the first of many other guests. My apologies. Amadeus did not mention you would arrive. Please forgive the rudeness of my husband, and take a seat. I have a pot of tea boiling as we speak.
Dear Miss Arkham, your hospitality is under no question. The good doctor was unaware of my coming. Now, what room will you be leading our expected guests to? There's no need for all of us to meet in the entryway of all places.
Right this way. I have the dining room set and prepared for the dozen of you.
Perhaps the entryway is the best place to meet, after all.
The door, Harriet.
I have it, Mama. Greetings and good evening. My father and Judge Wayne are already here, eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Old world courtesy. How wonderful, and unfortunately uncommon in the dreary streets of Gotham.
What she means, dear girl, is, may we come in?
You must be the lovely Miss Murray I've been corresponding with. Before you are your gracious hosts, Miss Constance Arkham, and your fellow in this endeavor, Dr. Amadeus, along with their good daughter, Harriet, whom you have just met.
Dr. Arkham, what a pleasure. Captain Nemo loaned me one of your books on the way here. Henry and I are quite impressed with your work, though he noted some corrections.
Corrections? I dare say. It took you only one ship ride to read my book. Then you could not have taken in all that you needed to in order to understand the...
Corrections may not be the right word. More like additional observations that may improve your theorems.
And you may be...
Yes, introductions. You have been speaking to our own version of a psychologist, Henry Jekyll.
Dr. Jekyll, if you must.
To my left is Mr. Alan Quatermain, a world-class hunter, outdoorsman, expert tracker, and sharpshooter.
Charmed. Do not take Mina's characterization as gospel. Truly, she has overspoken my accolades.
Yes, and the humblest of our entourage. And bringing up the rear is Captain Nemo, inventor, philosopher, and the most accomplished pirate in history.
Most accomplished? I have never heard of you.
Accomplished as a pirate means to be unknown, Dr. Arkham. Had you heard of me, then I would have been quite dead or in prison awaiting death.
The other of our number is Hawley Griffin, a thief of renown, though he does not appear to have arrived yet.
No, we have not seen him to make his acquaintance.
And you wouldn't have seen him, even if you did.
And you, my lady, what is your role in this organization?
I am the operational strategist, organizer, chief linguist, and resident monster.
An exaggeration, to be sure.
Exaggeration? No. I am the unofficial leader of our troop of oddities, although the good captain takes point in my absences. Now we are all introduced, but Judge Wayne, you have yet to complete the same.
Yes. Miss Murray, this gentleman will be joining you and Amadeus in your assignment. Allow me to introduce you to Mr.
Raz al-Ghul, leader of the League of Shadows.
The League of Shadows? You've done work in Bombay and Istanbul, no?
We have.
You are an assassin, then?
Some have leveled that charge, but I see myself more as a crusader.
A crusader that my crew has lost many a life to over the years. Those who witnessed the acts speak of you as a myth.
And we like it that way, much as you seem to as well.
Some of the stories call the leader of the League of Shadows the Demon's Head. Is this true?
Yes, it's in his name, Raz al-Ghul, Arabic. Something tells me you'll fit right in with our own League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. However, Judge Wayne, your man and ours seem to be hunting down a person you wish to join us on this venture.
Yes. Jonah Hex. I received a telegram from Mr. Gold telling me that they would be arriving this very evening.
Nemo did not have any information on this man, Hex. All we know is that he is a soldier with a horrible wound from the war between the states.
Your information is correct. Jonah Hex has gained something of a mythic status in America. He is a bounty hunter and a gunslinger of some renown. Whereas Jesse James, Sitting Bull, and Wild Bill Hickok have all met their ends, Jonah Hex is the last surviving memory of the Old West legends. He has had several hundred kills to his name, along with some feats that even you may find impressive, Mr. Quatermain.
I'm sure he will pull his own weight.
Indeed. I think you shall find him very useful as an asset.
Are you expecting any other persons this evening, Doctor?
Not to my knowledge.
Well then, as soon as that door opens, we can finally get started with learning about the particulars of our mission.
Indeed. Harriet, can you...
Already ahead of you, Papa.